Would you like to be able to develop in real life the exact same personality as Naruto? Here's how to do it. As I always say, our favorite characters say more about us than we think. So if your favorite character is Naruto, you can probably replicate his distinctive traits in your daily life to turn them into strengths of your personality. Disclaimer. Of course, this video will contain spoilers, so be careful if there are still some rare people who haven't seen or finished Naruto. Because yes, guys, until 5 months ago, I didn't even know what Naruto was about. Naruto is an ENFP, the campaigner, and belongs to the category of extroverted, enthusiastic, and idealistic great leaders, and that can use creativity to achieve everything in life. Naruto has the magical power to influence the thoughts of anyone close to him. Naruto isn't particularly logical, and he isn't a character who uses big words to make himself understood. However, what characterizes Naruto is that even when he says fairly obvious things, he manages to capture everyone's attention and influence them to believe that what he's saying is the truth. He has a lot of empathy. Even if it might not seem like it, Naruto has demonstrated many times an enormous ability to understand the feelings and situations of others, especially when they were characters with life stories similar to his. This ability is also what makes him such an influential character. When you understand how others feel, it's easy to know how to treat them. He has exceptional creativity, and as a good ENFP, he uses it even in the most absurd combat situations. And if you've noticed, Naruto almost never acts strategically or logically, but he has the enormous ability to act creatively, and this works incredibly effectively to achieve the results he desires. However, Naruto insists on getting his ideas across and fixing what is fundamentally broken. It's difficult for Naruto to question his own thoughts or values, and sometimes, a somewhat common trait among ENFPs is the desire to have others embrace their ideas at all costs. Think about it. Sasuke would probably have had a completely different fate if Naruto hadn't been so insistent with him. At times, it seems like wanting to become Hokage is only a goal he wants to achieve for the recognition of others, not because he truly wants it. We know about Naruto's history of exclusion and why he has always acted exuberantly to attract attention since he was a child. It seems like he wants to become Hokage just so people will stop marginalizing him, not because he genuinely wants to achieve it for himself. We've seen him overestimate himself too often and in the wrong moments. It's a clear sign of an ENFP to believe in oneself more than anything else. But Naruto's excessive self-confidence makes him act impulsively in dangerous situations, putting other people in trouble in the process. So, how can you replicate Naruto's personality in your life? 3 tips. Number 1. The most powerful weapon for an ENFP is undoubtedly creativity. When you're a creative person, your mind works at 1,000 miles per hour, and sometimes you might even be excluded by people who don't understand why you have a unique mind and make different choices from the 99% of people. Your strengths lie in being different from everyone else and a bit out of the ordinary. Number 2. Be sure to deeply understand if the goals you say you want to achieve are truly yours and feel right, or if they are goals you want to achieve because they would earn you the approval of someone external or of society. Number 3. Naruto's communication skills may seem lacking, but in reality, he's an excellent leader and does it effortlessly. You don't need to speak in complicated terms to influence people. Naruto always expresses himself in a simple way and finds the right words at the right moment, and that's what makes him incredibly attractive. In the end, only those who can simplify a concept to the extreme are the ones who truly understand it. Which other character would you like to see in the next video? Tell me in the comments.